Nightlife in the mega city of Elpidor used to be bright. Neon lights and vivid screens plastered with advertisements lined the skyscrapers and apartment complexes. Now, they are all dark. People still bustle to and fro, an endless tide of bodies bedecked with glasses that project an augmented reality, heightening the existence for those who chose to become modified. What had started as a fad quickly grew into a necessity. Being a part of the augmented reality became a daily necessity as vital as the internet. The two practically intertwined into one. Having your own modded glasses lets you project how you want to look into each other's vision. Updated ears lets others hear how you want to sound. The more teched out you are, the more integrated you are in the augmented reality. What is life without mods? Bland is what Yerp would tell you, but it's so much more than that. As robots took over more jobs, people needed mods to interact with them. Self-driving Ubers won't stop for you. Convenience store bots won't sell you groceries. After the update to the web 10 years ago, it became nearly impossible to access the internet without an implant. True step authentication to keep you safe on the web, the platypus mascot for Yerp would say, and the masses would laugh and line up for their installation. This is the world you live in, the one you don't belong to anymore. A few years ago, a bill was passed that stated anyone who wouldn't voluntarily sign up for True Step authentication obviously had something to hide and branded them all enemies of the augmented reality world. Choosing to abstain was no longer an option. The NCA, Non-Cybernetic Alliance, is working tirelessly to sneak out anyone who refused cybernetics to get them out of Elpidor and to smaller, more understanding cities. You all are with them now, helping smuggle out a group of people from the city into a different base and a brighter future. Right now, you're in one of their bunkers. Most of you are. Deliverance, you aren't here with us right now. It's late at night. You know, bright and early in the morning, Vash is going to be loading everyone up into his car, and you're going to be getting out of the city. But for now, you're exhausted from the day's preparations. Sebastian, do you want to describe what your character looks like and what he's doing right now?
Yes. So.
Okay. Before I go into that, Sebastian is a short little old man. He's wiry. He has on a vest, obviously, kind of like this one, nice big tie. He's always wearing his glasses. They're his tinkering glasses. He made them, and he is walking around with this cane. He actually probably has a cane out, and he's modding some sort of glasses, as that's what he does. He's a jailbreaker. He breaks open these glasses and makes them useful.
The NCA strongly relies on you for your work.
Yes, I'm quite good at it, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Vash, what do you think you're doing right now?
What is Vash doing? He's probably just sort of being friendly with everyone. He is of African descent, African American. He's albino, so he's got the light skin, light eyes, white hair. He just kind of stands out. But he's always smiling, but it's sort of a nervous smile. He's kind of very positive and sort of he thinks he can pretend to be strong, and he maybe he is, I don't know. He doesn't really know whether he's pretending or not, but he knows he's scared all the time, and he can drive, and he's got a car that he trusts, and that is Vash.
All right. Pearl, what are you doing?
I'm laying low.
That makes sense. Everyone else at this place is wrapping up right after dinner. They're exhausted, packing away dishes and cleaning up the leftovers of dinner. They're ready for bed. Anne Royd comes over and she pats your shoulder, Vash. She says, "You ready for tomorrow?"
I think so. Do I don't know. Hang on. He does a little stretch and he says, "Oh, do I look ready?" He kind of cracks his back and he's like, "Oh, did I break myself?"
You're too funny, Vash. A woman comes up behind her and wraps her arms around her waist, leaning her cheek against hers. "Come on, let's go to bed." And the two of them walk off together. Yeah, you know where your quarters are if you wanted to rest as well. Or if there's something else you guys want to do before bed, let me know.
So I'm kind of eyeing Sebastian and Pearl. If I'm able to eye Pearl. Vash has run this before, and he just likes to know who he's running with. And I feel like he knows a little bit about the guys, but he wants to just kind of go up and just get a feel for this particular trip. And so he walks up to Sebastian if he's near.
Yeah, he'll be there.
And he just kind of says, "Hey, Sebastian."
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bug you. I was stretching and I got scared. I broke myself. I think I'm a little
Don't
nervous.
stretch anymore.
Yeah, I'm not the young man I used to be.
You're telling me.
So are you
What's
ready?
your name again?
Vash.
Vash.
Pleased to meet you.
Katie?
He goes. He just kind of blows the hair out of his face.
Katie, make a note of this person's name. I'm never gonna remember it, but you need to.
No.
Are you talking to yourself?
What? No, what? No. Yeah, no.
Who are you talking to?
My personal assistant. Yep.
Oh, your personal assistant. What's her name?
Katie?
Hi, Katie.
She doesn't listen to you.
I feel like I could hear her within.
I doubt it.
Man,
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
May have been the burrito. What do you know about Pearl over there?
I don't know. He's a letter. I don't talk to him. He scares me.
Well, he scares me. So I was wondering, hey, yeah, good idea. You should go and talk to him. That's brilliant.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Rock, paper,
you tell me how it
scissors.
goes.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, you go.
Oh, okay. And so I go over to Pearl and I'm just kind of like dancing, like, oh, hi. How bad idea. And he runs away. He goes to Sebastian. He said he's doing great. He's making flan tomorrow for the crew in the morning thing. I have a really good feeling about this partnership.
Oh yeah, you got all that after 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's a,
Katie, make sure you read this one's vitals always. You seem to be not so truthful.
No.
Thank you. You're so helpful. Oh, you're still here. Hey. Oh.
Hi. So I Vash kind of just checks up on baby, his car, and probably is gonna sleep in the driver's seat. He likes to do that the night before a run.
That makes sense. Sebastian, it is late into the night. And time has really gotten away from you. And you notice, just down on your screen, there is the low blip of somebody trying to get a hold of you.
Katie, are you still awake? No, of course not. Her bedtime's not 10.
You never turn me off, Sebastian.
Well, that would kill you. Anyways, look, someone's trying to get a hold of us. We should I open it? I think I will.
And he's gonna open.
We're going to flash away from you guys for a moment. Deliverance, You're chilling in the latest high-tech pad that you've crashed in. You're kicked up behind a desk that's covered in monitors, feet up on the desk, and you're slurping down the latest high-tech energy drink that's just got you buzzing.
Damn, that's good.
And on one of the screens down by your elbow, you notice there is some interesting chatter from Europe.
Ooh, alrighty. Let's see what we have here.
As you tap in, bring it up on a larger screen, you see the outline of one of the bunkers, the safety houses, being moved on. You need to get a hold of someone there immediately. They are being raided.
Yeah, Sebastian!
No.
Should I say something?
Sebastian, this is the blip that's coming in right now. We're switching back over to you.
Uh-oh. Katie? Did you see this, Katie? Katie?
Come on, answer!
Yes,
Katie.
I see that someone is trying to reach you. Answer
Yes,
the phone.
I need you to...
Stupid
Hello?
man!
Okay, I'll answer. Yes, what is it? What do you want?
Sebastian! Deliverance, hello, hi, me, you know me. We've got a bit of a problem. I need everybody to get out. Oh, right now, you are about to be raided.
You hear an explosion, Sebastian. The walls around you rock. Everyone else, you feel this. Baby tips a little. Vash, you're kind of a sound sleeper.
He's gonna type.
Thanks. You're about a minute too late. Katie, wake everyone up. Alarms now, Katie. Alarms. Shut up. Katie,
Dang it, he should have just answered sooner. Red is red for a reason.
wake everyone up.
The alert has been triggered.
Thank you.
Katie, as you try and access the alarms, it's dead. You have no alarm system working.
The alarm system has been tampered with.
Shut up.
And he's just gonna like as loud as he can.
Wake up. We gotta go. Ah!
And for an old guy, he's pretty spry. His cane, which is his mobile working station, pops up and comes and back into a cane. And he starts running around as fast as he can, slapping people with his cane to wake them up.
Fast, wake up. Wake up, we
People
gotta
are
go.
up and they're running and they're panicking and the doors fly open and people are charging in. Pearl, Andy comes running up to you. She shakes you. We have to get out of here. Wake up! I cannot hear you, Pearl. You have to wake up.
Earl jumps up out of bed, immediately reaching for what looks like a very beautifully, intricately carved handle of nothing, and immediately takes a defensive posture.
This isn't a time for us to be fighting. This is a time for us to be running. Quick, get the car. Get Sebastian. And she turns and she runs looking for Anne. Vash, you wake up. There's people pounding on your doors, but as always, you of course sleep with the doors locked.
All right, I wake up and I see just everyone panicked, and I rev baby up loud so that everyone kind of, I would imagine the sound of baby revving just signals, let's go. And I
Now,
hop out of the
Vash,
car. What do
You see that all the people who are coming in are teched up. They've got full body armor on. They've got the latest and the shiniest weapons prepped and ready to go. And they're starting to electrocute people. And they are falling and screaming. Are you going to step out of her safety of baby and help people?
No! And am I able to drift baby around to try to hit people who are
Yeah.
doing things.
Yeah, you can absolutely try and do that.
I roll down the window and I'm like, I've lost control of my car. I don't know what's happening.
I love that. What would you like to roll for this?
Oh my. Let's see. Is this the first roll?
This is the first roll
Ah,
of the session, y'all.
it's exciting. I would say probably. I don't know. Can I use baby?
Yeah, we can do. Did I do that?
All right.
So that'll give you advantage. And why don't you give me an offense roll?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so.
So that means you're going to roll 5 dice, and you're going to take any successes are going to be a 4 through 6.
Okay. I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like an accident, but you have knocked a few people over. But their tech is just like they're immediately back up on their feet. They don't look phased, and they're turning their guns on baby. Sebastian, let's go back over to you. What are you doing?
Get the people in the car! Get the people in the car!
And he's gonna put his monocle on,
Okay, let's do this!
and he's gonna turn his cane to the left. And when he does that, the out of the bottom of the cane shoots out this electric prod. And he's gonna get up onto the hood of baby and be like,
Oh God! Who wants it? Come on! Who wants it?
and just try and defend. Probably shocking the first guard he can get to, like the most
Awesome.
aggressive one.
Do you want to roll me an offense as well?
Yes. Can I use the boon of the Spark 191?
Yes, you
1.91.
absolutely can.
Perfect. That gives him an extra couple dice, which you'll probably need.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. All right. I got 2 6s and 2 5s.
All right, yeah. Is that a 2 6s and 2 5s? That's not a critical though. Less than half 6s.
Yes, less than half 6s.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. You definitely zap onto a guy, and like all of his electronics fry out for a second. He falls, and it looks like you just twitching there.
Just like the good old
Deliverance.
days.
What do you want to do? You're watching. You're able to actually. I want you to make me another roll. Deliverance. I want you to roll me a mind check. And you can use your garb glove, your tech hacking glove. You can start trying to hack into the web cameras to see what's going on here. Oh, and you're muted.
Okay. 3 successes.
3 successes, yes.
Yep.
Not only do you see the chaos that's happening inside of here, you see another group of your tech people coming in. They're going to be overrun any second.
Dang it.
What do you want to do?
She wants to try to make some sparks, disorient them to stop them.
Sure.
Kind of
Make me another mind check to hack in.
Okay.
So you're overloading some circuits, making it just kind of spark out, right?
Yep. 3 successes again.
3 successes. It does spark, but it doesn't seem like it's deterring them at all. They see it, but with all the armor they're wearing, they're able to just push forward. You need to warn Sebastian soon. Pearl, we're going to whip over to you. What are you doing with this blade that you're holding, or this handle of a blade you're holding?
So Pearl is taking in everything, trying to figure out if there's a pattern to this, and judging their trying to appraise their tech. With a flick of his wrist, a nearly invisibly thin blade made of connecting circuitry appears from the pommel of the handle, and he looks around the room and says,
"We can't take all of them, but we can take some. Get those who need to in the car. and I'm gonna work on messing up their reality.
And with that, Pearl is going to go ahead and try to pinpoint who maybe the leader of the infiltration group is, and he's going to try to hack his glasses to make us disappear from his field of vision.
Ooh, I love that. Now, since you have a very unique bond with tech, I'm going to have you make me a spirit roll instead, and any boons you have that are applicable can apply.
Two successes.
It's taking you a bit. You start getting in, and you're seeing it flicker, their vision in your vision, but you can't quite get in yet. So it looks like it's going to take you some time. Now the chaos is just truly overwhelming. People are falling left and right. Most of the people you guys were supposed to escort out are being dragged down and out. There's only a few people left. Vash, what do you want to do?
Vash wants to call the people around him. I don't want to get into Baby yet, but I want to get everyone to another location. Make Baby rocket off like Baby's got people with them. And then Baby will lose them, I hope, because Baby's got her instincts, and then come and meet us in another location. So I look around and I'm like, guys, everyone, look, I know one thing for sure. That if we run together, oh no, that's not good. I'm not a good speech maker. Let's do this. You know what? And then he talks to himself and he's like, come on, stop. Focus, man, focus. And he says, everyone, come with me if you want to live. And he furls out his red cape like he's trying to be a hero. And he says, with me, men and women and children and things. And then he takes off, hoping that the ones left will go. He sends Baby in the other direction, hopefully making it seem like there's people in there, and then meet us a ways down, if that makes sense.
All right, so are you outside of the car and Baby's taking off?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're outside of the car. Baby goes whipping down, breaks through kind of one of the double doors, and is just out. It does look like it's causing a distraction, but there are so many people here on the floor that they do look like most of their focus is there. Sebastian, you're getting a bleep, bleep, bleep from Deliverance.
Yes, what is it? Who is it?
Oh, also,
No.
Are you still on top of the car?
No, if Vash got out, he would have gotten down.
Oh yeah.
You're getting bad actor speeches. Hello? Pizza Hut? Is this you? No, I don't want pizza. Who is this?
Well, who else do you think it is? Deliverance, you old fart.
Oh, what do you
Anyways,
want?
formalities aside,
Yes? What do you
how
need?
many people can you get out of there?
I don't know, as many as I can. I'm working on it.
How many are left behind? How many are left behind?
Can you look around and count? Or is it like just a quick
Just like an average.
It's you,
I saw.
Pearl, Vash, and like two other people that are still there that are uncaptured.
Oh
boy.
man.
There's not that many. There's the crew and two others. We're getting them out. We need a way out. Katie?
We'll get you a way out.
Katie?
Deliverance,
I need you right now.
give me a mind check. You need to map them a way out right now.
4 successes.
Yeah, girl. So you hit that. You pull up a schematic, and you also underlie the ground below them. In our world building session, we know that you guys know the underground of this city much better than people who live topside. And of course, there's a bug outbreak that they can drop through.
All right, honey. I am patching this into you. Send it to anybody you need and get the hell out of there.
Katie, this is on you.
I am not a physical being.
No, but I need you to read the map and tell me where to go.
The map is uploaded to your goggles.
Thank you. Okay, everyone follow me. Pearl, you take the back and hold them off. We're going underground. Underground.
Pearl.
My pleasure.
Pearl, right next to you, you see Andy, and Andy is the person who was like telling you that we have to run, the one who had walked away with Anne earlier, and she is standing over her girlfriend, and she is just looks absolutely vicious. She says, "You got to go without me. I'm not leaving her here."
And you have to come.
I won't.
There's no saving her.
Her face
Save
contorts
you.
with indecision. I need you to make me a check to get her to come with you. Let's do either a heart check if you want to appeal to her emotions, or you can do a social check if you just want to convince her.
Yeah, I would say that I'm probably not the most compassionate guy
Sure.
on the outside, so I'm just going to do a social check.
Sure.
And I have 2 successes.
2 successes. She doesn't look convinced. She drops down on one knee and she looks back at you. She says, "I'll give you a fighting chance to get out. Now grab Sebastian and Vash and get the hell out of here." Go!
I'll stay with you if you wish.
No, you got to get us out after.
We'll try to send Baby back to pick you up.
And with that, Pearl will go ahead and turn to follow the group, still keeping his sword drawn.
That's awesome.
Sebastian wants to take out a bag of glasses and just start like handing them out like candy.
Okay, disguises. Everyone, take one. Take one. Take one.
Glasses are poured into your guys' hands.
Who are the 2 with me?
So one of them was Andy, who was fighting with you, and the other one is Bobbity Bobkins, who was in love with AI Katie.
Okay. And then Anne is the one that's trying to stay behind.
No, Andy is the one staying behind. Anne is
Andy
the one
is-
that's being captured.
Okay. Oh man.
How far away is Anne from me?
She's already downed, and they're wrapping her up and dragging her out.
Are we supposed to go in specific turn orders?
No, I'm just kind of calling on people
Okay.
when it makes sense. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I've just been thinking.
Okay.
What to
Would
do.
you like to go now?
I do.
Okay.
Do it. Do
All
it.
right. Deliverance wants to mess with these people's suits and debilitate them. Stop them from capturing any more people.
This is going to be an extremely difficult check just because this is Europe and they are the biggest megacorp out of all of the megacorps. So getting into their security system is without being on scene is going to be extremely difficult, but you can make a check.
Okay. Deliverance has a bit of an ego.
Okay. She definitely does.
Okay. Is this going to be mined?
Yep.
All right, everyone pray for deliverance.
Oh.
1 success. 3 successes. 6, 7, 7.
677?
Yeah.
No. How do you get 7? You're
Oh,
rolling
is this-
D6s.
Oh, this is D6s.
Yep. Yep.
Fudge,
Oh,
that's
like the
right.
heck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I was
Science,
like-
bud.
I have to get a 5 or higher
Hang
on
on.
a 20. That's easy.
Like, what are you talking about?
I love it. Go Deliverance.
Go
Turns
Deliverance.
out this is 6s.
That's
better
that's the
than
ego
all of
right
you.
there. That's the ego. I'll just roll whatever the hell I want.
5, 6, 6.
It's not
Yeah.
enough. Every time you think you have a push through, you can't quite break it. And it's frustrating.
It's this not working.
So
You know that if you were there, you could get it, but just as it is, you don't have the bandwidth you need. I'm sorry, I cut somebody off.
It was me. It's okay. Has the group gotten to the underground tunnel or like the entrance of the tunnel?
That's up to you guys. Have you guys been pushing towards it?
I want to try to make sure that Pearl can hack their glasses so that we sort of vanish before we descend to the tunnels.
Sebastian was also going to ask Kitty to.
There you go. Yeah, let's
flash the lights.
Kitty, I need one more thing, Kitty. One more thing, and then I'll leave you alone for like, I don't know, 2 seconds.
Yes, Sebastian.
I need you to flash the lights really bright while we go down so they don't know where we went. You can do that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Now leave them on flash for like, I don't know, until we get down. Everyone, on my count. 1, 2, flash!
Pearl, if you want to do in tandem with this, you can go ahead and make me another spirit check to further disorient them.
Would you like me to roll my AI Katie boon?
I would love you to roll your AI Katie boon for me.
Awesome.
So I do have advantage on these rolls.
Ooh.
So I have 3 successes.
You're in. Including your successes from before when you started hacking in. Yep. You're able to just drop them and you even are able to turn up the light from when AI Katie flashes it in. I'm assuming you had a success, Sebastian?
I don't know to roll. Would it be
I'm
mind
so sorry.
or no? You're good.
You use mind.
Okay, just making sure.
Because you're not spiritually connected to the tech.
She wishes.
Count yourself lucky.
4 successes.
Oh yeah, between the two of you guys, they are disoriented, and you guys have more than enough time to drop down.
I don't believe without Andy. Andy's the one that's trying to stay.
Andy is the one that's going to stay.
Can I try to pull her?
You can try. Yep, but it is going to delay your getaway.
Oh no.
And if you want to pull her, I'm going to have you also roll me or play into your Bane. We've got a runner.
Okay. All right. Okay. I run up to her and I say, listen, I know what this is like. I know. But if you're not going to help her from here. You need to come with us. There might be other opportunities. I know I suck. And I don't know. But just... We need you.
Roll me a heart.
Okay. What do I roll? Let's see. I
think
rolled
you
my
have
3.
3d6s.
Here we go, Captain Planet.
Oh no. A 5, 4, and a 4.
A 5, a 4, and a 4. Do you have anything that turns your 4s into successes?
Oh, do I?
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
Yep. Nope. She looks at you and she squeezes your hand. I can't leave her. I'm sorry. You better get us both out though. All right?
All right.
And you hear behind you, Vash, Bobbity Bobkin yells after Sebastian, "Take care of AI Katie for me!"
Oh my gosh!
As he gets electrocuted and he goes down too. Vash, everyone else is through this except for you, and the people are starting to recover.
Oh my gosh, I run.
Yeah.
With everything I have.
Yeah, you go sprinting and you just drop down under this grate. You guys know you only have a few seconds to escape. To get out of far enough away where they're not going to be able to sense you.
Let me! I have a map!
And I'm going to just take off with the map that AI Katie has so handily sent to my glasses.
How do you move? Do you hobble with your cane, or are you super spry?
So in normal situations, he has a limp, but whenever it's stressful, that limp goes away. The limp is definitely a fake limp to justify having the cane, but right now he is super spry.
I love it.
Great.
This 5'2" little grandpa just going.
Gosh, I'm gonna pinch his cheeks at one point.
If you can catch me!
Yeah, you guys are running. And Vash, do you know where Baby's gonna end up?
No, but I know she'll find her way back and pick up anyone That's the only
That
thing
may be
he
scattered.
probably has. That's the only thing he has full confidence in, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go?
So, did no one else besides our group make it out, or did we still have those two with us?
Nope. Andy stayed behind, and Bobkins dropped as you guys were running.
Well, can't say I didn't mind Bobkins getting caught.
That guy is too pushy with your AI.
Thanks, he knows her.
Finally.
Vash is just.
What?
Finally.
Where are we going, Sebastian?
I'm following the map that Deliverance made us that Kay gave me. So, hopefully someplace good.
The grotto?
Would I know? Would I know if it's the grotto?
Yeah, you guys have several places you guys could have been. You guys have the grotto. You guys were at Underhill. You guys have the cave, which is another secret lair. But now you guys are in the underground system that is kind of like down deep to avoid cameras and scans. This is a place that is cobbled together, sewers, basements of big buildings, and it's just disgusting down here. It is damp. It does not smell good. The bricks are so old, they're starting to crumble. There's industrial piping running every which way direction. It's very claustrophobic and dark. But you guys, you know that if you travel along these long enough, you guys can get to one of these locations. However, Deliverance, were you sending them to one of those locations, or are you sending them somewhere else?
She's sending them somewhere safe. Definitely the grotto.
The grotto. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, the grotto was like, sort of like the sacred ground sort of spot, and the cave was more of like the hideout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's completely accurate.
Does the go-to mean the... Oh, are we going to... Oh yeah, go-to grotto. I see now. That's where we're going.
Now, do you guys want to walk that whole way, or do you guys want to try and go up top and meet up with Baby?
I'm old. I don't want to walk. Especially down here, it's dirty. What do you guys think?
Vash is just trying to recover from another failure.
Vash,
Go ahead.
pull it together.
Why? I
A
mean,
dead hero can change no things. We need you alive.
why do you fight, Pearl? Why?
I fight to rid this world of the corruption of...
Shit, what do we call it? Implants? What's it called?
They're called mods. So
Mods.
people who have been modified are called mods. So sorry.
I fight to rid this world of the corruption caused by Yerp. These mods are evil. These mods corrupt our people. And it's our duty to get rid of these corporations that are ruining our people. But if we're dead, if we're captured, there's no way for us to fight that battle.
If we joined them, maybe Andy would be fine. Maybe Ann would. Maybe Bobbity. Maybe we'd all just
Be lambs.
yeah.
Do you want
Right.
to be a lamb?
Nope. No. But I need to. All right. Okay. All right. We
Let's
could get up
to
top.
the grotto.
We could get up
You'll
top.
be
We
able
could get
to
to
rejuvenate.
maybe. But until then, I guess I'll just pretend. We could get up top, get to Baby. She'll know where to meet us. Maybe we pick up Deliverance on the way. Is that a thing that we can do?
Depends if Deliverance wants to meet with you guys. Deliverance, this is a good segue. You're watching your screens, sitting forward, tense, as bodies fully wrapped are being loaded into vans.
You're killing me.
There's tears, they're shaking, and they all know what awaits. Forceful modification. In a word, how are you feeling?
She's pissed.
So you, Vash, you asked Sebastian if you guys could meet up with Deliverance. Sebastian, are you reaching out to Deliverance right now?
Vash, I mean, do we have to? She makes fun of my age. And she says I'm like not a good hacker and stuff, but I am. I still know my stuff.
All I do is think about what I could have done better and what we could have done better, and it's never good enough. And I think maybe whenever I'm near Deliverance, I feel a little bit more confident. And my gosh, she's got enough of it to go around. Let's play, Sebastian, for once. Let's freaking pray. Let's freaking play, bro.
Fine.
Can I pinch
You are
your
getting better
cheek?
at the speeches.
Oh no, I'm not.
Katie.
Sebastian.
Katie! Please call Deliverance for us. For me.
Calling Deliverance.
Let's take yours.
Hello.
Hey,
What?
just wanted to say thank you for trying to save us and give us a heads up. Even if it wasn't quite soon enough to actually let us save anyone. But, Vash has a question for you. Vash wants to know if you want to meet up and like form a support team or something like that. Actually, I think I saw this on a video once. Where a bunch of heroes like group together. What do you think?
Oh, the Revengers. I love that.
Oh, you've seen the classics?
Of course I have.
There's so much. Oh, you're so much. Katie, rate Deliverance up 10 points in my book.
Oh, I guess I'll ignore your backhanded compliment then.
You don't have a book, Sebastian.
You're my book, Katie. Anyways,
No.
Deliverance. Yes, Deliverance.
Yes.
Where do you want to meet up? You're sending us to the grotto. Can you make it there?
Deliverance, you see one of these tech soldiers backhand Anne, and she falls to the ground as she tried to struggle to reach Andy.
Oh man, what can I even do? Deliverance wants to try and hack into the guard's glasses.
You can try, but again, you know, if you're not on location, it's going to be really hard.
She can't do anything.
Not from here, anyway.
We can figure out where they're taking them and save them.
There's there's one problem. It smells down there. I don't do so well with mud and sewer.
The
And
grotto's up. There's no sewer in the grotto.
But
And where nose plugs?
do you even see what I wear?
No.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I'll make you a pair of glasses that turn off your sense of smell. Deal?
Okay, I guess that will help.
Deal. Race you. Goodbye.
Okay.
So are we going to try to meet Deliverance somewhere up top, or is she going to meet us down below?
That's a question for Sebastian, I think, because he's the one who just had the conversation, and I don't think he specified.
I'm like, hey, where are we meeting her?
Deliverance, by her personality, she would go from up top down below. She would not go straight down and travel.
Okay. I think that means that you guys are going up top to go meet Baby. Is that correct? And you're going to meet Deliverance up top, and then you guys are all together going to go to the grotto? Okay. Awesome.
Oh,
I still think we should go to the cave.
I look at everyone and I say,
What
wow,
was your idea?
guys,
I made a mistake.
we drive to the grotto with no one, just ourselves, and we come back and we fight for what?
The cave. We're going to the cave. Katie, send a message to Deliverance. Tell us the cave, not the grotto, the cave.
Is there a sweet, swanky place we can meet Deliverance?
Oh,
And then get some cool info? Real cyberpunky type place.
The Hunk and Poke's right over there.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
Freaking yes! Can we just jam out? Can we just drink some of our sorrows? Can we just jam out real quick? And can I request some Metallica? Because we're off to Never Neverland. Let's go.
I can't believe I got Drew so good.
Oh, we can't do a cyberpunk thing without a club in a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Who might laugh?
All right. Yeah. Now, just so you guys know, I want to do an update. AI Katie, can you please tell everybody how many creation tokens they have?
Yes. Creation token count. Drew, 2. Marlon, 3. Wade, 2. Erica, 0.
Okay.
Not awkward at all.
Well, did you share for yourself, Erica?
I did.
Then you should have one.
Yay, me supporting me!
And this allows us to do like cool.
Oh, yeah. Drew, do you
Things.
want to explain what creation tokens can do? I'm sorry. I just want to kind of put a light on you.
Please.
Oh boy, you're putting me on the spot right now. So creation tokens at this point will allow you to take control of a scene, right? So you can you can spend a creation token to kind of take control of the narrative and spin it in a way that that you see fit for good or for bad, right? For a positive outcome or maybe to impose a new challenge. You should be able to use a creation token to claim a goodie, potentially one that's on the list that was not claimed during the create session, or with your GM's permission, potentially a new goodie as well. What am I missing here, Em?
I think you kind of got it all, really. Sometimes I will use a creation token to change a scene. Like, for instance, the fight scene you guys were just in. Vash, I would have let you use a creation token to say there was, like, barrels of grain or something. And then when you hit it with Baby, it tipped over and actually blockaded the door for a minute and bought people more time to escape. You can do really cool, like, influential things like that. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have used you as an example. I just saw your eyes.
You could have used one and saved Andy, but you chose not to, so that's cool.
We didn't know we had him yet, Vash. You're fine.
You're okay.
This is
I
a man
hope you
that
can
has
sleep at
no
night.
I can't. I can't.
You poor thing.
Yeah, it really, like, creation tokens at this point, besides potentially claiming a goodie, are there to create those big wow moments, cinematically speaking, right? It's the way that you can turn it to 11. It's the way that you can turn the tables to bring the narrative back in whatever realm or control that you're looking for, with the caveat that the GM allows it and it's not abusing the moment, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll hit back. I'm actually, for the sake of time, I'm going to fast track you guys a little bit because nobody really wants to watch us montage walk our way through a sewer and climb ladders and crawl through this basement. You guys eventually work your way up to the surface and you come up into an alleyway. You have a minute to, like, clean yourselves up a little bit, maybe do a little spritz, throw on one of these glasses that Sebastian gives you. And I want to know, starting with Pearl, what you look like normally, and then once you put on the glasses, what you look like then to the augmented reality.
Yeah, no, I think that's fantastic. So Pearl is always dressed in very androgynous clothes, very high fashion, well tailored clothes, but always rocking a like a very tightly fitting hood around their face. Pearl uses voice modulation to help further protect their identity, and on top of that, frequently changes disguises and potentially voice modulations as well. As a complete fringe entity that belongs nowhere and with no one, Pearl is all about living in the shadows and kind of living by their own law to seek the vengeance and to do the things that they believe are ultimately necessary to right the evils of the world and of Pearl's past. So without glasses, that's really the description. Very usually dark clothes, a hood almost always concealing most of the face. If not, there's some sort of mask being worn. Glasses are always worn, although not necessary in Pearl's case. An augmented reality, Pearl's description is basically whatever the generic non-modded skin would be, as off the rack and non-frilly as possible, or just enough. Usually, like the Vision would have like jeans and a hoodie, very basic, whatever stock sorts of skins come in augmented reality.
I love it. Sebastian, describe yourself.
So Sebastian is normally in the not cyber world, is wearing a vest, long sleeve shirt, and a tie, kind of like this. Yes. Pretty much, this.
Yeah.
But he's wearing shorts. So like these dressy, but like they're the dress pants materials, but they're shorts in the real world. And his vest has two long coattails, almost like a suit coat should, but it's on his vest. And then when he gets in the cyber world, and he also has the glasses set up because he's nearly blind and has to use them. In the cyber world, he has a very flashy golden suit on that has different lines of electricity that spark through it. His cane is a lot more flashier as well. It has, like the electrical orb that you like put your fingers on and it'll trace it. He has one of those on the top of it. And he has a massive, like, tall top hat on as well.
Oh, I love it. Vash.
Yeah, so Vash, he in the real world, he looks like himself, but he's got this really fancy, kind of cool, brilliant red just suit. Very tailored, but kind of trench coaty from the sides to the back. Mm-hmm. It furls because he imagines that's what a hero would do. It's got a high neck, high V-neck. Mm-hmm. In the virtual world, it's exactly the same, but his face looks confident.
Oof.
And it can't, when he's talking to himself, like, what should I say? What do I do? If I was pretending to be Pearl, what would they say? And then they'll put on, guys, come with me. And what would a smart person say in this moment? That can't be seen in the virtual space. He's just kind of like,
he's stoic. He's stoic and strong and confident.
And randomly like, hey, Han shot first type.
Okay. Now, before you guys put on your glasses, the world was dark. There's trash littered everywhere because who's going to see it, right? It's just piled up against the buildings. Everything's dingy. There's no lights on anywhere. And so once you guys put on your glasses, it's like every surface becomes almost neon. When you guys walk, your footsteps light up with a trail behind you. If you guys had the augments in your ears, you would probably hear music because people are bobbing as they're walking down the street that you guys can see at the end of the hallway or the alleyway. It's just full of life. There are advertisements absolutely everywhere. It's like you just stepped into the middle of Tokyo, but it's Elpidor. And so you guys are walking over towards the edge, towards the street to rejoin everyone. And you see a man holding digital pamphlets, and he's tall and he's got a jaunty hat on, and he's got a grin that has far too many teeth. That many teeth doesn't belong in a human mouth. And he pauses to look at you guys coming out of the alleyway. He says, "Hello, did you guys want a pamphlet?" And this pamphlet that he's offering to you guys, you can see in this augmented reality, is flickering with different motivational messages and a person walking passionately on stage. I'm Cam Boss, and I've got so many things here. I've got pamphlets about self-improvement. I got pamphlets about the way you dress and what it says about you. And I've got pamphlets for hairdos. And he side-eyes and he pulls open his jacket, and there's just little chips everywhere. And I've also been known to procure movies if that's what you prefer. And again, My name is Cam Moss.
I run up to him and I'm like, do me. Fix me.
Yeah, I got one for you right here. And he picks one of his pamphlets and he throws it at you. As he throws it at you, it expands, and this new projected reality covers over you. And for a moment, your cheeks are bright, like Fashion Week red, and your eyes flash green, and your suit that was so red before now has sequins all over it, and you're in high heel shoes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think that is just a really good look on you, and you should just really own that.
I will own it. Give me a catchphrase.
It's about time, sister.
About time, sister.
Yeah.
And can he just flutter some like random flecks of like bacon bits?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I think I have a pamphlet for bacon bits.
When I do this toward Pearl, I'm like, I've arrived.
Cam, I know you're watching this. I'm so sorry. You don't really sound like this, my friend.
Yes.
He says he needs to blow his nose.
That's my dear baby brother.
That voice, though.
It's killer, man.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Well, what you guys doing? Also, you have to pay me for that outfit. It's gonna expire in 2 minutes.
Oh, snap. He's got it. And I point to Sebastian.
Hello, I like your hat. If you give me your hat skin, I'll let him keep this for a full day.
Who sent you?
And Sebastian wants to put on his monocle that lets him see past
the augmented reality to like what's actually there.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah.
And just like look him up and down like super slow, like
Oh man. This person is like 6'1" in real life. He's wearing a grubby t-shirt and like, what are those pants that are like super wide legged? Just like
like the balloon
bell bottoms?
No, like they're wide
like
all the way
parachute
down.
Pants?
Yes.
Jinkos.
Yeah, Jinkos.
Jinkos! Oh,
He's wearing
yes.
those and
6'1" juggalo out here. What do we got?
yeah, he looks like he's just a super mishmash of styles, and yeah, totally not like this appearance that he has in this alternate world. And yeah, you can, are you trying to like hack him and like see like where his like IP is, like where he is located and associated with?
Yeah. So Sebastian's highly suspicious of everyone and
Sure.
thinks everyone is a spy. So that would definitely be what he was trying to do.
Okay, do me a mind check, please.
I would love to. Could I use the spectacle goodie on this? Perfect.
If you're
that would
using,
give me
I saw you do
advantage.
this whole thing with your props. So I
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. Does this mean that you want to trade your hat for this look for 24 hours?
Kid? No.
That is 2 6s and 3 5s.
Okay, yeah, you're good. His location and his data print is what I'm going to call this, leads you to see that he actually has a pretty okay apartment that seems to be absolutely associated on police scans, known for hustling, maybe not the most honest person, but he doesn't seem associated with Yerk.
Perfect. Could I get his real name? Is that on that?
Yeah, of course. His real name is Susan DeBonco.
Well, Susan, look at
Hello! Excuse me?
I'm speaking. I'm an elder. You gotta wait. Susan?
I don't like this.
How about wait? Susan? Shh.
Give me back my skin.
Susan? How about you let him keep the skin and I don't turn you into the cops? Deal?
I'm leaving. I'm gonna go. And he's gonna
Okay.
just turn and he's gonna scuttle down the street,
Have a good day,
holding
Susan!
up these Junko jeans.
Get a belt!
Oh!
Thanks for the look.
Do you feel better,
That
Vash?
sick line.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
Vash? Do you
Yeah?
feel better?
I don't know. Let's go party.
Now we're meeting. Now is not the time to party.
But that's where you guys were meeting Deliverance.
Yes.
Is at the Hoke and Poke.
Yes, we're meeting here. There, we're not partying. We're meeting. It's a very business thing to do.
Your drink's on me, right, Pearl? Wouldn't you like to see Bash relaxing a little bit?
I could see that.
No,
I could see
let's go.
that.
There we go.
No,
Yes.
too old for this. Come on, Mr. Bacon Bitch.
As you guys are walking down the street, you see that it's really gotten out of hand tonight. It is the weekend. Some people have projected on new skins such as giraffe skin print over their own actual skin. Some people have stylized animal print from just on their neck down across their body. It's absolutely wild out here tonight for some reason. And your skins are not necessarily blending in, though Vash, you realize just now that your eyelashes are white feathers.
Yes.
So you're at least tuning into this animal vibe out tonight, albeit subtly. And as you guys approach the Hoke and Poke, it's actually it's pretty busy. You guys are gonna have to get by a lot of people in order to get in here.
Is this what the young kids are wearing nowadays? That's why I don't go out.
Yeah. It's gonna be totally cool. Be cool. Can I do some social awkward things to get us in?
Oh yeah, absolutely. What do you want to do? Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Sorry. Can I do some? Did I do that
Mm-hmm.
to get in there? Because I know Deliverance probably made it in already, and she's chilling. She's
Oh, yeah.
ahead of us by a drink.
Mhm.
So is there a line of people and there's like a bouncer, like club style?
Yep, exactly like that.
Okay. All right. I guess I want to take my crew up to the front and how do I want to do this? Goodness. All right, let's do this. Let's fake it until we make it. That's what I do. Okay, I go to the front and I'm like, hey, we're performing tonight, and I forgot our performance passes. Can you let me and my friends in?
The guy's just staring you down.
And then I go like this with the bacon.
Bacon bits everywhere. And you're going to go ahead and make me some sort of check. Do me a social check for this fibbitry you're throwing out.
Okay. All right. And can I use, did I do that as a bonus?
Yeah.
So I get advantage? Okay. All right. Oh, please.
So 4 through 6s will give you...
I got a 4 and a 5.
4 and a 5.
Rest were 2s.
All right. That's fine. All right. So you have a 4 and a 5. And his eyes narrow at you and says, "Are you that's what's shaking bacon?"
Yes. Naturally. And I throw bacon in the line.
I see the bacon, but where's the shaken?
Oh, the shaken's right here. And I kind of nudge Pearl and I'm like, "You better shake."
Pearl, are you going to shake for this line?
Oh, yes.
Damn.
Oh man, that.
And I just Oprah
The
all
whole
around.
crowd
You get
just
some
starts
bacon.
roaring in approval, and they start shaking. And some people are popping this fake bacon in their mouths, and they're having a good old time. And he's gonna, go around back. We can't let you in through here, but just round the back.
Sebastian definitely took his 3 big steps backwards to hide behind Pearl.
That's fair. Would you want to? Are you hiding?
No, he's just trying to, be as
He's subtle.
inconspicuous as possible.
Everyone's so
Next to
distracted
bacon.
by this shaken business that they're not even. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, but
Pearl.
he doesn't want to be seen in the background even.
Okay.
He's not associated with
Bacon.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go around back and somebody lets you guys in and the music is basically assaulting you guys. You can feel it moving your chest and you guys can barely hear anything at all. With your augmented glasses, you can see people who are having conversations with each other is actually popping up and having text bubbles as they speak. So people don't have to hear each other, but it's actually seen right next to their face. Like a chat conversation.
That's pretty cool.
So
That's pretty cool.
so you guys are walking through, where do you guys want to go?
So Vash has been to some of these spots. I know they're gonna probably look for deliverance immediately, and I'm gonna get on that hunt. But I want to go into one of the bathrooms and write the names of those who were captured.
Yeah. What are you writing them in? Or just on the wall?
Yeah.
And graffiti memorialize them?
Graffiti, but with everyone with these glasses, they're not going to see it. Someone without the vision is going to see it, and I'm writing it for them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, cool. While he's off running to the loo, what are the other guys doing?
Sebastian's definitely going to start looking for deliverance, but he's going to do it in the way he always does it.
Katie? Katie? Hello? I always take for glasses.
Sebastian,
Katie?
calm down.
I'll respond faster next time.
No.
Hey, do you see deliverance anywhere? Get in the cameras or something. Look for her. Find her IP. Anything?
Scanning now.
Perfect. While we wait, you want a question? I have a question for you.
If you must.
Yes, obviously. Okay, question. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? These are answers that must... I need this answer.
Is this necessary to your current mission?
Of course.
It would take...
We're just buying time so
approximate-
you find deliverance. Sir?
No. Answer interrupted. Error.
Katie?
Sebastian.
Katie! How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
The approximate number of chickens is 24.
Perfect. after this job is done, I need to know where to get chickens and an elephant.
No.
We'll talk about that later. Do you find deliverance?
Scanning still running.
We came through the back, is that right?
Yep, you guys came to the back, so you guys are right in the thick of it. You guys can either go onto the floor or, so I guess I should describe this place for you. As you guys weave in through the back, you can either go into the back area where people can like prep for performing, but if you look out into the main area, you can see that there is a sunken down dance floor, and up around it is a perimeter with like railings so people don't fall in. And you guys can see with your glasses on that there's just lights and the walls are flickering, and with the beat of the music, every color changes. And there's a bar along one wall, and there's a seating area kind of up on the raised platform by the bar. And they're like circular things you can climb into and have like little private conversations.
Is there like a green room? Like where the bands would be, or
Oh, absolutely. Yep. That's back down behind the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's go to the green room for some privacy. We can message Deliverance to meet us there.
Please.
As like Sebastian's like freaking out with the lights.
Give me lights. Loud music.
It won't be as stroby back there.
What are you talking about?
Sebastian's about to have like
Full on seizure.
full-on seizure with this.
I can't imagine what the lights are doing with his glasses. Like,
It's
Probably refracting everywhere.
it's like pulsating kaleidoscopes in his face. It's just
multi-dimensional club. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, that's crazy.
Now, Deliverance, we haven't heard from you in a minute, so I want to know, kind of like, I am assuming we're going to montage, you got dressed, you knew the latest style, you threw it on. What type of animal print are you wearing? Or are you bucking the animal print and going floral?
Well, it's actually going to be a mix of both.
Cool.
Her outfit is going to have floral, but her skin from the neck down are snake scales.
Ooh, that's cool. And you catch one of those self-driving Ubers, you hop in, whip right down to the Hoke and Poke. Of course, it's just right over there. And you hop out, saunter right in past this guy. You hacked his glasses, easy peasy, walked right past him. Nobody even saw you. And where are you within this club? Are you going back to where they might be avoiding people, or are you on the dance floor? Where are you?
She's going straight to the bar for a drink and then to the green room.
Okay.
So by the time I finished writing the names, and as Vash writes each one, he writes the name and he says, "I'm sorry," and he writes the next one and he says, "I'm sorry," and he just kind of sinks himself into a place until he hears someone flush, and it wakes him up, and he runs straight to the bar. And hopefully by that time, Deliverance has made it to the bar so that he knows to go to the green room. And so hopefully we're there together for a second.
Yeah, we'll hand wave that magic into happening. Deliverance, you're at the bar and you look up and you swear you've seen that red suit before, even if it wasn't sequiny before.
All right, I guess.
A little speech bubble pops up next to your mouth and it's blue with white letters and says, all right, I guess.
And he looks over and he says, Deliverance.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what are you wearing?
This. And I just sprinkle the bacon.
Is that bacon?
So much bacon.
I have a lot of questions, but they're not exactly prevalent right now.
I'm sure we'll find the answers at the bottom of this drink.
Yeah, we should. She's gonna order an old-fashioned and take it down.
Ooh, yeah. It's a normal old-fashioned, except it's glowing and it's green.
Yes.
Oh, she'll drink that down so fast.
All right.
So So nothing like a normal old fashioned.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Only similar in flavor. The orange peel is curled there, and
Oh,
it's
there you go.
neon orange.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bash is just gonna do a double of his favorite whiskey, which is Booker's. If you don't know Booker's, guys, get
Now
some
you know.
Booker's.
Booker catch.
He's gonna do a double of that, and then he's gonna down that real quick, and then he's gonna look at Deliverance, and he's gonna say, "What do brave people do?" Oh, what do brave people do?
What do brave people do? Are we talking like a specific instance here? I need to make sure I give you the right advice.
I mean, we were supposed to get them there, and they're not there.
Oh, the trick, kid. Hide your emotions. Pretend you're brave. That's what we all do.
I can do that. And he finishes the Booker's, and he says, "Green room? Did I hear something about a green room?"
Let's go.
Now, when you guys are speaking, the music is still so loud, and it's still like it. You almost have to move with it as it's blaring into you, and as you're speaking, your words are there for anybody to see. Are any of you guys trying to hide that, or are you guys kind of speaking covertly so that nothing you say can be read?
Oh, straight up covertly.
Okay.
At least Deliverance is.
You guys didn't say any specific details, but you just talked about confidence. So I just wanted to point that out, since it's not a normal situation. Okay, you guys head back to the green room, pushing your way through a sea of churning bodies, and you guys go and it's almost like the door shuts behind you, and you can still hear the bass, but it's peaceful. These two are waiting for you.
Old man, I bet you feel so nice without all this noise. Can you hear your own thoughts? Is Katie still there?
Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3.
This is important to notice. Deliverance is not wearing glasses.
You changed the look. 1, 2, or 3. I might smell glasses for you.
I don't. Okay, I'll take the second one.
Okay, perfect. Okay. And now, I can still hear myself no matter how loud the music is, okay? And yes, Katie can hear me too, and I can hear her. And that's what's important. Okay.
Deliverance, as you put on those glasses, your appearance is going to change. Sebastian, what does she look like?
What did you do to me?
Nothing crazy. Just the it's the I can't remember what the phrase, the terminology for it is, but the opposite of a picture, like when you reverse the picture, the polarity or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? And it's like it's all of a sudden like super blue and bright.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's whatever.
So you're like
she's wearing,
Marlon,
but
the side of
opposite.
Marlon's couch there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like posturized or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. But that's I mean that's all it
Negative
is.
image.
Oh,
Yes.
So all your colors are inverted. Like her teeth are like darkened now and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so when you put these on, it changes the way everyone around you is perceiving you, and boom, that's what you look like now.
Oh, God.
Hey, Pearl, look at her. What?
And she's gonna try and hack the glasses. She does not like what you put her in.
Okay, I want you to roll me a mind check, and you can use your guard glove if you want.
Oh, yeah.
But as you're doing that and you're rolling it, there's a rap at the door, and it opens. And Eileen Mananan steps in. You guys were not expecting to see this tall, blue-haired renegade here. But she looks stern. You know that she is one of the core leaders of the NCA. She looks pissed. And what exactly do you think you're doing here?
Talking?
Talking. That's what you're doing.
Duh.
Pearl, how did you let this happen?
Yeah, Pearl.
It's not like I can trust Sebastian and Vash to hold it together. But you, I had more expectations from.
I'm sorry.
You damn well better be sorry. I'm sorry too. But,
I'm trying to find a way to guide them.
the portent has spoken. You know who I'm speaking of course. That's the seer of the grotto. The one who tells us of these sorts of things.
Yes.
Sebastian, can't believe you let all the tech go down. We couldn't get a warning over to you.
It, came out of nowhere.
It always does. It's not an excuse and you know that.
Oh, no, not excuse, nope.
We don't know if you've been marred. We don't know if they've tagged you, your images. They're going to be looking for you everywhere. They could be on their way here right now.
Well, then aren't you glad we didn't go to the grotto then?
That leads me into my point. You can't come to the grotto. You can't go to the cave. An underhill has been made.
What?
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, but I can't put everyone else's lives at risk because of you and your mistakes.
I need the grotto.
A lot of people need the grotto, Pearl.
You know that I need the grotto.
Well, then you need to go and make sure that you weren't made. If you can get people back, more power to you. They'll be modded up before tomorrow's up. And you know what they do. Deliverance, you especially. Yeah, I know of your past, of your brother. They basically scooped out his brains, didn't they? Replaced it with all the tech. I know that you hate them. You want to get back at them, help these ones. Cover up their mess.
Yeah, but what if we ran?
You can run if you want, Vash, but there's no place you're going to go that they can't catch you. Not if they know your face and your car. They're
If I drive fast enough,
Vash, and she's just gonna take her hand and put it on his shoulders. Remember the brave thing?
All right. Fake it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fake it.
What?
It's going to take more than faking, boy.
Well then, give us a day.
You got all the time you want, but I'm not having anything to do with you anymore.
So, aren't you doing the same thing?
No.
Running?
I got too many people that I've taken care of, and I'm not the one that got caught.
True. We'll turn this around.
I am sorry, Pearl, especially. I know this isn't what you wanted, and it's not what any of you needed tonight. You're good people doing good work. But I've got too many people I'm taking care of. And I'm sorry. But
Well, then get out of here before you get yourself
Deliverance.
made.
I do like your sass, but know when it's appropriate, yes?
Isn't it always?
She shakes her head, disappointed in you, and stands.
Deliverance does not care.
Pearl. Sebastian, what? Go, say your piece.
You know I can't go there. I can't show my face there. You know I can't. I can't do that.
I know. You know a guy, and a guy knows you.
Yes. I'm famous, I know.
Well, perhaps you better join Vashi there and just hightail it. Get out if you're scared. Or do something good. What, you've lived 1,000 years? Do you really need 1,000 more?
I've done good.
She turns to Pearl and offers a hand to shake. I am sorry, Pearl. No hard feelings.
I understand.
Pearl takes her hand and shakes it.
And she'll turn to Deliverance. Deliverance! Keep up the sass. And she'll walk away. The door closes behind her, and the realization that you guys aren't going to have any backup settles in. What are you guys going to do?
Cry.
Is there a way to verify ourselves to ensure that we weren't made or being tracked?
You'd have to get pretty close to your headquarters, You'd have to be able to get into their security base and scan it for your guys' faces. Kind of go over the footage from that night. Though, that people's faces were on the security cam. You were watching it. That would all need to be erased. It is likely that since they know what you guys actually look like, that you guys could have been made.
Is anyone up for an adventure? As she sits there, sitting on the couch, putting her legs up on the coffee table in the middle. Anyone up for an adventure?
He goes through all the stuff. While all this was happening, was everyone seeing everyone through the vision glasses? Right? And so no one was seeing each other in real life, right?
So you're saying when the people were raiding in?
Well, I mean, when we were all talking just now, were we all seeing each other?
Yeah, you're seeing each other's projected realities.
Okay, so on the projected reality, he looks very confident, but within he's fighting this pain and this disappointment, and now once again he's disappointed, and so he's thinking about what Pearl might say and what Sebastian might think of and what Deliverance is saying right now. And Deliverance says what?
Be brave, my boy. No, she's asking if everybody is up for an adventure.
And he looks up at everyone and he says, "What choice do we have? Let's do this."
Sebastian, you know what we need to do.
Yes, I don't want to do it, but you're right. We need to.
Let's have some fun with it, though. Let's wreak some havoc.
Let's not. Let's just get in, get out, get some people maybe, and move on with our lives. Alive, very much alive.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we can totally do that.
Your colors look normal. I get it.
There's a knock
Why
at the door.
can't you take this serious?
Ooh.
There's a knock at the door. The door
I
cracks
can
open.
answer that.
Bash wants to run.
We have 5 minutes before Shaken Bacon is up on stage. 5 minutes.
Oh,
and the door shuts behind you.
What did you do?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'm gonna die.
Pearl draws his sword, and immediately the blade springs out a thin, laser-thin black line, and you see pulsing lines of blue circuitry creeping along it and pulsing along it, and he just loses it on the room, and he just starts hacking the shit out of any piece of like microwaves and beer dispensers or whatever, and he just goes into a full-on rage in the room, destroying it all.
Can I try to jump in and say, Pearl, 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 Pearl. Pearl, Pearl.
Deliverance is standing back watching with a smile.
Pearl, Pearl. I get it. And I list off all the names of the people we were supposed to take. Because that's the sort of guilt he tortures himself with. And he says, "We're not alone. What if, for a minute, we embraced what we are?" And then he kind of puts on your voice and he says, "Villains. And let's get out there and let's inspire villains. Let's create chaos